Okay, we've got one contestant. Let's get moving, people.
I'm looking for a wise
Okay, guys, let's get ready. 10 seconds.
Bye, Kyrian.
Okay, let's have a gut check.
6, 5,
Let's go to black.
4, 3.
Ah, you're in a hurry. I see. Begin the commencement.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Fashion Barrel Barrelware. Comfort, freedom, style, and the faint smell of pickles. Wear your wood well.
Okay, let's begin.
Number one.
Right off the bat, I can't feel my potatoes. Oh, I love Pringles. You know what their slogan says? Once you pop, you can't stop. It's so true. If once you popped, you couldn't stop, and you decided to enter a 12-step program at Pringleholics Anonymous, what would be the first step? Weaning yourself away from Pringles, helping others with their Pringle problems, asking forgiveness for your Pringle problem, or admitting you have... The first step of the 12-step program, as created by AA, is admitting you have a problem and are powerless to your addiction.
Exactly.
For the record, I certainly don't have a Pringle problem. I only eat them at parties and nightclub bathrooms and in bed while watching old episodes of Love Connection.
Number two.
Take a good look at... Make this your main profile question? Who would most likely use the famous surgeon's photograph as their main profile pic on Facebook? Albert Einstein, Dr. Robert Jarvik, Marilyn Monroe, or Nessie the Loch Ness Monster? Nice job, Einstein. Ready for this? The famous photograph of Nessie poking her head out of the water is known as the surgeon's photograph because it was supposedly taken by a doctor. And since then, the photo has indeed proven to be doctored. By the way, Nessie enjoys water skiing, long walks on the beach at night, and playing Mafia Wars. Oh, and she's a diehard Christian. Coming up next, who be you? Which arrangement of B words fills in the following blanks? Blank movie, blank Arthur, blank cool, Sloop John blank. BBBB, 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 or BBBB.
The answer B.
B-movie, B. Arthur, Be Cool, the 2005 movie starring John Travolta, and Sloop John B., the Beach Boys song. Hey, Beach Boys, BB. One thing I'm very proud of is that I got straight B's in college, because hepatitis C is the bad one, right?
Yikes.
Say hello to Vegetable. Which VeggieTales character would be classified as having an ectomorph body type? Bob the Tomato, Archibald Asparagus, Larry the Cucumber, or Jerry Gourd? I squashed this answer. Let me show you something. Ectomorphs have thin, narrow chests and abdomens. Which is too skinny if you ask me. Personally, I prefer something with a little meat on its bones. Or any meat. Or bones. Like chicken wings. I'm hungry.
Where's the file, girl?
Number 5.
Ooh, yeah.
Coming up, Yo-ho, ow! And it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it's a type of ab exercise, part of a pirate ship, or both. If it's an ab exercise, press the square button. If it's part of a pirate ship, press your circle button. If it's both, press the X button. Each one right gets you $300. But each one wrong totally screws up your back. You've got 30 seconds. Okay, let's move. Flying jib. Captain's chair. Plank. Ball bridge. Keel. chops. 4 boom. A parrot's about to poop on your score. Of course, the easiest exercise for a pirate to do is the amputated leg lift. That'll wrap up round 1. And you're in pretty good shape for now.
Round 2, fight.
Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And hint, hint, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Okay then, here we go.
Fashion Barrel. Number 6.
This one's called I Can't Quit You movie franchise. Suppose they make a sequel to Brokeback Mountain set on the second tallest mountain in the world. What might it be called? Brokeback K2? Brokeback Mountain 2 Matterhorny? Brokeback 2 Never Rest on Everest? Or Broke Black Mountain? The choice is tragic as a society that doesn't accept the transcendent love manifested between 2 men.
Damn it.
Now pay attention. The mountain known as K2 on the border of Pakistan and China is the second tallest mountain in the world after Mount Everest. Personally, I prefer Brokeback Mountain, the remount.
God.
Here we have, my accountant's a real joker. Why might an accountant use a Heath ledger? To keep track of his nerves, to keep track of his livestock, to keep track of his fireplace, or to keep track of his shrubbery?
Heath Ledger.
Watch your... Accountants use ledgers to keep track of things, like Heath, a kind of shrubbery. And after a full day of shrubbery accounting, I'm sure he's pretty bushed.
Locking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
And now, American literature is garbage.
What?
Okay, somebody sent in somebody's trash.
Looking through your trash bag. What's it say? Funky trash.
All right. This steaming pile of trash smells literary. Let's see what we can find. There's an ambulance driver's license from World War I, some Cuban cigar butts, and an empty bottle of foot cream specifically designed for 6-toed cats. What famous author does this trash belong to? Mark Twain, John Steinbeck, Ernest Hemingway, or Toni Morrison? Ernest Hemingway was a volunteer ambulance driver in World War I, spent 20 years living in Cuba, and owned a collection of 6-toed cats known as Hemingway cats.
Yeah.
Let's see what else Hemingway
I feel
threw
it's
out.
just like...
Oh, what's this? A Farewell to Arms 2, Armless and Lovin' It. Jeez. I'll just put that back in the garbage.
Makes sense, I mean... Number 9!
Try this on for size. I'd like to make a reservation for 6.3 people, please. Based on the average household size in the United States, what might you expect to hear at one of these restaurants? Table for 2.6 at the Cheesecake Factory, table for 2.9 at Red Robin, table for 3.2 at Denny's, or table for 3.5 at Cracker Barrel.
Let me check that.
Time's a-wasting. The average American household is made up of 2.6 people, give or take an arm or a torso. Though if you base it on weight, that number increases significantly after eating at Cheesecake Factory.
Depending on the game was.
Here's a good one. Fries or tater tots? Hey, did you know King Tut was just 9 years old when he became Pharaoh of Egypt? Probably still read the Egyptian funny papers every day. Considering which animal the Egyptians worshipped, which ancient comic strip character would King Tut have enjoyed the most? Garfield Hotep, Marmaduke Memnon, Dilbertiti, or... The ancient Egyptians were known to revere and worship cats, like Garfield and Garfield Hotep. And they hated Mondays.
I thought Garfelli knew that was it. Jack attack. Round 3, fight.
Welcome to... Of course, who wants to hear my yapping? Oh, I'm still doing it. Sorry, here you go. A banana by any other name would smell as banana eat. Perhaps you know these foods by their aliases. Good luck.
I have no idea. Yeah. I'll let you know. Shrimp. Squid. Calamari squid. Chickpea. Yeah.
That's the game! Sorry, I was just thumbing through this thesaurus to come up with the perfect words to describe your performance. Here we go. Boilerplates. Common, customary, dime a dozen. Fair to middling, garden variety, homegrown, ordinary.
You don't know Jack!
You don't know Jack.
Nice one, folks. Okay, Danny, let us know what we're doing.
All right then. Have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
Meet Timmy. He's just like you or me. He likes to listen to music, play...
Come on down to Buster's Bait Shop where you grub and trawlers, one-stop bobbers, hooks and poles and nets and line. So if your son or pappy is wishing to do some bass or crappie fishing, come to Buster's and have a real good time.
Buster's Bait Shop. Master baiters since 19...
Don't even line. Play. I'm gonna be back in a minute or two. You know, we're gonna switch over to Fighting Guys and Rebirth. Gonna run to that. Rest of the cast.
Is it wheelbarrow or wheelbarrow?
Be back in just a few minutes because I have to change systems and stuff.
And the Dow Jones dropped about